This alarm. Bypass open. Valve is operating. UV dose low. UV dose low.
Yes, absolutely.
Number 1, UV cycle time over. Meaning the UV lamp
Yes. Okay.
down. UV lamp dose. Alarm activated with light intensity less than 130
Temperature.
mJ per cm squared.
UV, yeah.
The UV lamp low activated when the intensity is less than 120 mJ per centimeter squared. If it is activated, your UV lamp ballast system will be shut. UV1 and UV2 lamp chamber has light intensity sensor monitors. If the UV low dose alarm is activated, there is UV lamp with low intensity or broken glass, and it might have low insulation cable inside of your UV lamp chambers. So you must need to check all of this. To check, you must need to remove some UV lamps and do a maintenance on it. So this is my intensity sensor. To trace low insulation, all UV lamp wire must need to check individually. Line to metal ground. Resistance less than 20 ohms, 4.5 ohms is considered grounded. The UV lamp with 4.5 ohms should be isolated and check
yung line,
the boost of
line,
insulation.
number line, to
And
ground.
here you have what ECU current. EU current control device.
Yung 95-98, normally open contact yan.
So once we detect that no current electrical flow during a UV lamp ballast system is working caused by broken UV lamp, the normally open contact will close and activate. The low dose alarm appeared on HMI touchscreen panel. If this so, the ballast treatment will be shut off. The terminal 95 and 98 normally open contact should be removed if in case you don't have a spare lamp to keep the UV lamp ballast treatment working. Even the light intensity level is less than 130 mJ per mm squared and within 118 to 128 mJ squared. Normally, when I'm on board, sometimes I don't have spare lamp, so I do it. But before doing or removing the UV lamp, make sure that all circuit breaker must be switched off before doing any maintenance on your UV lamp. And we check the UV lamp ballast rated 980 volts, 8 ampere. The UV lamp voltage is operated from 230 volts up to 980 volts AC. The higher the voltage, the stronger the intensity of light. Voltage variation are coming from capacitors and inductive ballast, so it is a must to keep the capacitors ballasts are in good conditions, and the capacitors is rated with 5432 microfarad with 2000 volts, 50 to 60 hertz. Tapos ito ay 4 microfarad. 4 microfarad, 2000 volts. This is 2 microfarad. Pakita natin. Wala tayong 3 microfarad. Wala. So nga pala yung balance natin. Balance para In here is the UV lamp test kit, from which it gives 230 volts output. In order for you to test the UV lamp without removing it from UV lamp chamber, you must need to connect one wire on the other end and one wire cable on the other end. So while doing a testing, you must need to observe that the UV test lamp kit will have a green color LEDs from red. If the green color LED will turn into red, it means that your UV lamp is already broken and not good. So it is a time for you to remove the UV lamp holders, the spring, and you must pull it carefully. So to do a further check on it, I just put the UV lamp on the bring the UV lamp on floor, and when you press the green color push button on your UV test kit, you must observe that there is a bluish color light on your UV lamp. And within 3, take note, in cleaning the glass that protect the UV lamp, you must need to use isopropyl alcohol and use a soft cloth to clean it. After replacing the broken UV lamp and do a maintenance by cleaning all the glasses, we started again our UV lamp ballast systems with a flow rate of 958 cubic meter per hours. And within a period of time, you must observe all the relays that indicates a light while the UV lamp is started, and make sure that you are familiar with those LEDs that is activated while doing a ballast operations. You must need to observe also those inputs and outputs on your PLCs, so any failure or any defect that you may encounter during a ballast operation, you may easily resolve it.
Kapag umanda yung UV, ilaw ito mga to.
You can operate here. Here, operate.
Start off.
Then start.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Start. Wait. Here, warming up.
Warming up.
Warm me up. 5.
You must observe while the ballast treatment is operating, the UV dose lamp will increase from 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and as it reaches 120, it become yellow color, and it will operate 130 mJ per cm squared, 150, 149, 148. That is the normal operating, and you must need to observe the flow rate 600, 750, 980 cubic meter per hour. So that's it, guys. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, and as you can see by watching our ETO, ETR, electrotechnical educational vlogs, you must able to learn something that you might be encountered while you are on board on ship. So guys, thank you very much for your watching, and I hope that these technical videos will enhance your technical know-how on how to operate a ballast water treatment UV using a UV system.
You see my YouTube? No.
Of course no, why? I don't want to forget what I know.
My YouTube now, I have 1,900 subscribers. In
You
YouTube.
lie to the people, eh?
No!
That you know electrician so.
When I'm in vacation, I'm teaching in school.
You're teaching?
Yes.
Why? You like to destroy these people?
Guys, now we are here in China. As you will find, I have a very good color sunset. That is sunset. And from there I have one ship similar to my ship, and that is the sunset here. As you will see and find, there is a lot of ships surrounding us, and we are now here at Anchorage, and from there you will find plenty and more fishing boats surrounded on the sea, and that is the mountain with a very nice color sky. So God bless you all. Dito sa China, oh, yan, may naghahalikan doon na statwa 1516-310-3262. Yun, ayan yung hotel namin, holiday time. Yun, kita nyo, holiday time. So yan yung pangalan ng hotel, oh, holiday time. Yun, paalis na kami. Oh! Ayan yung bus na sundo namin. Siyempre, mauuna yung mga pogi. Yung mga gwapo muna yung mga mauuna. Ako, magbibideo muna ako dito. Yun. Ayan. Oh, mauna yung mga pogi. Paiwan yung mga pangit. Sa dulo, yung mga pangit. Yung mga pogi muna. Yun. Ayan, mga guys. Yan ang experience kung kayo ay uwi mula sa barko. Hello! Yan kaibigan Chinese, Marlon. Oh. Yun. Siya si second mate. Pogi. Uy. Oh, sige. Ayan, bali, ilalapit na namin yung bag namin unti-unti, no? Habang nag-a-arrange. So dito yung sasakay. Ayan. Dito. Ayan. I-arrange natin itong mga bag natin, mga kaibigan. Op! Uy! Si Boson, oh! Okay, maliit, yan na lang. Ayan, maliit, yan. Oh, ayun pa. Ayun, sige. Uy. Ito yung malaki. Lain natin. Ayun. Ito yung namana ko na bag. Limbas namin, oh. Ganda, oh. Right. Yun. Ito, malaki. Ito yung road to airport. Yeah, road to airport, no? Yung ini. Cik, dikit lagi. Selain dikit. From China, 1.5 hours ada biyahe mula doon sa accommodation hotel transport. Ang dito, lang ito mga hardware ito dito eh. Portanya no?
Even yung economics influence. Yan ang architectural na basic for na gawa ng syudad, community, city, dapat balance. Yan na, dali yan. Uy, ganun sa sige. Pang business, sana. Wala naman din dito, wala masyadong naman dito. Mami tarik. Ayun kasi nila sa no? Meron lang transport. Air transport na ano? Only transport. Yung guys. Kasi sunod lang English translation. Number lang, di maintindihan. Ano na bus station. Nakita yung light dito. Doon kasi. Dong Hao Kai Tik, China. Ito, ano na? Ano maganda kasi? Oo. Ito nakapagawa ang bahay, ganyan na gawin mo. Business sa baba, bahay sa taas. Yan, hindi naman pulo. So, tayo, tagilid-tagilid lang sa akin, no? Mga tagilid sila tayo na. Park. Volkswagen, no? Volkswagen, bunga. Yaman. Ito, commercial ba ito? Ganda, commercial. Ganda, commercial. Commercial mall. Oh, linis. Tama lakad, 1, 2, 3, 3 lane, 2 lane. Bank of China. Spot big. Uy, sa kaibigan. Sa kaibigan. Ayun o. Ganda po ng kaibigan. Ano mga nakakapay dito? May ganda po yung picture yan. Ganda no? Yan. Saan siguro natin yan? Ganda yan. Tumugin. Parami rin.